Hello friends, this is Ramana. Today I will show demo on how to do incremental load using ID column of a table in lookup transformation in SSIS. So lookup transformation is one of the transformation where we use for the lookup value in reference table to retrieve value and compare it to the from source document to reference table. When it comes to incremental load is comes into the picture when we compare the data target data with source data. So if there are no records there, it will insert, and if there are any updated records on columns in the target table, we need to update. So by using this lookup transformation, we can update and we can also insert. So generally, incremental load will apply based on the ID column and data and timestamp. Today in this demo, I will show how to do the incremental load using the ID column of a table in a size. First of all, I will show my table. This is my source table. So it contains seven records and five columns. Whereas it comes to target table, five columns and five rows and five columns. And if you compare the data here, in source table there are seven records, and in destination target table there are five records. So we need to do the incremental load on various columns as per the changes based on the ID. This ID is the common but both in source and in increment source and target table. So if you observe the first record in source table, 101 is the name and position. So when it comes to 101 in target table, the position change it is clearly visible in target table and source table. So we need to update this new position into the target table. And whereas comes to second record there is no change. And in third record also there is position change. See here. In target table is vice president. In source table it's senior vice president. Along with salary also need to change. In target table it's 14,200. In source table 19,000 for record 103. Whereas it comes to 104 record, Anil Agarwal team lead Chennai 15,000. So here Anil Agarwal team lead Pune. It's Pune, not Chennai. It's Pune and 18,000. And 105 record YV Raju director Visakhapatnam. And here Y Venkat Raju. There is no name change is there in 105. So total new records for 106 and 107. We need to insert these records into target. By using lookup transformation based on ID column, we can do all these changes. So I am taking the new package. First I am dragging the data flow task into the control pane. Double click. Since my two tables, either target or source, both are in sample database. So I am dragging OLEDB source. Select your new connection and select your database. So here you need to select EMP source table. So I am dragging here lookup transformation. Lookup transformation and double click. There is no specifically, it doesn't matter, just I'm changing the ignore failure component instead of default failure component. Okay, and take the connection, the same table I want. Here we need to search for only the lookup column. Here is the ID column. So instead of taking the entire table, I am just writing the select ID from this target table in columns. So if you check the preview, only in target we have only 5 columns and 5 IDs are displayed here. And if you go columns and we just map the lookup value with the source to destination and select this one and click OK. So now I am drawing one more transformation that is called conditional split. So conditional split I am taking here. I am connecting with the lookup data and only for match output. So if you double click here, double click and select the columns. So initially we have only ID, name, position, address, salary, but lookup ID also will come after mapping the lookup columns. Okay, with the target table. Now I am writing my condition on ID, on lookup ID. So what is my condition here? I am taking as the insert. So here is null and lookup ID. So whenever you find there is no ID in the target table, so it is insert. So default output automatically it is update. Hope you understood. Whenever there is no lookup ID on your target table, it will insert because it is the new record altogether. The in conditional split default output name is there. So I am considering this default output as update one. Click OK. Next thing I am writing here is one is OLEDB destination and second one I am using here is the OLEDB command. These are the transformation. This is also one of the OLEDB destination for insert. So it will insert directly into this table. For updates, we need to write some query. First we will configure the OLEDB destination. So here I am selecting my table EMP direct table. Go to mapping and keep this one as it is. So if you click any lookup ID, it will throw error. See here, it will throw error. Failure resetting read only column ID. That's why I am keep it as it is as ignore. So coming to OLEDB command. So here we need to update if there are any updations are there by using OLEDB command. So I am taking the connection and go to component properties. Here there is SQL command is there. I am selecting this one and we need to write some update statement here. Update employee EMP target set name is equal to question mark comma position is equal to question mark comma salary address is equal to question mark comma salary. So these question marks we can map in parameter mapping where ID is equal to question mark. So in this order you need to map your parameters. So copy this update statement and paste it here in component properties in SQL command property, you need to write your update statement here. So next you go to column matrix. So this is very important and critical point in OLEDB command. You need not map as per your discretion. Just you need to map as per the query that mentioned. So we are updating EMP target set name is equal to 1. That means you need to map the name as first for parameter 0. And second one is position. Third one is address. Fourth one is salary. And fifth one is lookup ID. So in this way, so fifth one is here where ID. In where class we provide ID. That parameter we mapped as lookup.id to fourth. So here parameter starts with 0. Okay. Just click OK. So all set. So if you once run your package, both target table and destination source table will be same. The data will be same. This is target table. This is source table. So everything is updated after running the package. So I am going to run the package now. Yeah, package is run successfully. 2 insertions in OLEDB destination and 5 updations. That looks everything is perfect. So we compare the target table now with source document. This is source document. There are 7 records, and we execute this one. It will also show the 7 records. See here. So if you compare the data, in first one in source there is senior team lead. Earlier it has team lead. Now it is changed to senior team lead as well in target table. So coming to this third record, there is a change. Earlier this position as a vice president. Now it is changed to senior vice president as per the source document. And the salary also changed. Earlier it is 14,000 around. Now it is 19,000. So this YV Raju, this earlier in this name has changed in target table as YV Raju. Now in target table is Y Venkat Raju. And 2 more records is added as a new instance. So this is how you need to do lookup transformation by using ID column. Once again, I'm repeating about the package. First, you need to lookup confirmation, and in the connection, you just write your lookup value in the table instead of selecting the table. And in columns, you have to drag your column. So in conditional split, this is very key point. Whenever there is an ID is showing null in your target table, it automatically considers as an insert, and default output comes to the update one. So you can do like that. And from conditional split, so all instructions will go to this table, this OLEDB destination, and remaining updations will do from by using OLEDB command. First you select the connection and go to properties. Here you write some update statement as per your column names with all question marks. So after that you need to map accordingly as per your update statement columns with the destination parameters, and finally at the end what is the column at the end in where class you need to map with the lookup ID column. So this is how you need to do the incremental load in your target table by using based on ID by using a lookup transformation. Thanks for watching the video. Thank you.